Welcome to Brobench videos. In this video, we're going to take a look at Data Cloud Query module. Brobench has had query module that has allowed you to create queries, save queries, recall history, and view the results, and all that for platform objects. That's for the query module. Since the Data Cloud objects have different conventions of APIs, different set of APIs, so this query module cannot be used to query Data Cloud objects. So we have created a separate module called Data Cloud Objects that shows all the objects as well as a Data Cloud query, so the DC query. So when you click on it, it shows the query, the editor in the similar interface to what we have in the platform query module. So here you have three different panels. You see on the left side, you see saved queries in the Data Cloud query. On the you can collapse and expand this particular panel by using this particular icon. On the right side, you see the editor where you can author various SQL queries. We have some controls here to indicate, to recall the query history, to open any favorite SQLs that you would have saved, and all that. And in the bottom panel, we have the results. So the query results that you run against, and it shows here. You can create multiple query editors. For example, you can click on this and click on the query another editor. It will open up, and you can use it to save the query editor for different clients, for different features, and what have you. The contents of the query editor is saved automatically as and when you run them and periodically. But if you're gonna close the tab, or if you wanna be sure, you can click on this icon and that will save the editor changes. So there is no autocomplete at this time. So that is we are still working on. So if you wanna understand what fields that you have and all that, you can use the Data Cloud Objects module. And then when you go here, you can actually select a set of fields and then copy SQL. So that will give an SQL that you can copy and paste and use it. So because the Data Cloud, you are charged based on the amount of data that you retrieve. So copy as SQL adds the limit by default, just to make sure that you are not going to fetch a lot of data. And if you wanna fetch more records, you can remove that limit. So if you go run that, for example, let's go run that. Okay, so let's go refresh. Okay, so it looks like there is some issue with the column. I'm not sure what column is missing. So let's go do star. Okay, so now we can see that it is executed and then it shows the results. So the result is straightforward. There is no update at this time. It's just the view only. You can search for data within the result. You can filter columns. So this is one of the most sought after capability in the Brobench query. So when you query a lot of fields, you can filter them easily. For example, let's say I want to filter dates. So it filters like that. You can copy the data if you want to use it some other way. You can copy it, for example, copy like that, or you can export all of this data in a various formats, including CSV, Excel, and Google Sheet. When you run the query, it opens in a new tab always. So sometimes it reuse when maximum number of tabs are reached. But if you want to stay put a particular tab, you can right click and say pin tab. In that case, this particular tab, the tab will not be reused and it will stay put. If you want to save a particular script, you can click on this icon, okay, or you can click on the save script. Click on this icon here. It should bring up this particular dialog. You can enter the name. Let's say Okay, so you can enter the script that you want here. Okay, let's go copy that and come back here, enter the script default, and then go ahead and save it. Okay, so here you see that customer CDP. So you can go ahead and run that, double click on that, and that should run the query and then show the results. Okay. You can make a particular query as a favorite query. For example, you can go here, mark that as a favorite, and then that will make it appear in this particular list. So you can click here, and then you can run the query as well, and that will execute the query. Okay. So this is the Data Cloud query module in Brobench. So if you're looking for a particular enhancement, or if you see if any additional changes that would benefit, please let us know. Thank you.